Welcome back to Capitol Review. I'm Mark Hall. Democrats on the government shutdown continue to push for health care. In a new bill to reopen the government, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries spoke Friday morning on Capitol Hill.
The House and Senate Democratic position remains the same. We look forward to sitting down with anyone, anytime, any place, either here at the Capitol or back at the White House, to reopen the government, to enact a spending agreement that actually makes life better for the American people.
Joining us on Capitol Review is Ashwani Jain, a political Democratic strategist and also the author of Project 2027. It's a blueprint for Democrats to regain the control of the House and Senate. Ashwani, welcome back.
Great to be here.
We're always glad to have you. The last time we talked, you said that Senate Democrats did the right thing by not voting for a spending bill. You still feel the same way? Why or why not?
Well, yes, and to be clear, Democrats already put forward a straightforward bipartisan plan to reopen the government weeks ago, one that protects Social Security and Medicare and also ensures that the amazing federal workers get paid. And what's ironic is that Republicans actually supported that same framework just a few months ago. The only thing that has changed is Republican leadership. They are now letting extremists hold the government hostage instead of doing their jobs. Democrats are in the minority, so this is all up to what Trump and the Republicans want to do right now in terms of reopening the government.
In recent conversations, Ashwani, you always talked about the importance of messaging. Who's winning the messaging game right now?
Well, I think all of us lose because when the government shuts down, essential services, federal employees, all of the things that we rely on the federal government for are suffering. But I think Republicans are definitely losing this battle, which is why, if you look at recent polling, the dissatisfaction and disapproval for Republicans and for Trump are at an all-time high, not just for this government shutdown, but for their failed policies. Look, I think it's very clear for Democrats to tell the truth, right? Right now, Republicans control the Congress, the House, and the White House. So how can we possibly blame Democrats when Republicans literally control everything? This is not about partisanship, it's about competence. Democrats are simply asking to extend the ACA tax credits so that families like yours and mine can afford health care. That's it. And even Marjorie Taylor Greene says Republicans are failing on this. And I think her disapproval should tell you all there is to know.
Is there other areas where you think that Democrats and Republicans could maybe find common ground, at least for a temporary spending bill, Ashwani, and then kick the can down the road?
Well, Republicans, again, used to at least say that they want affordable health care. They've talked about repealing and replacing Obamacare, even though they all benefit from it. It's been 14 years. They have yet to still tell us what their affordable health care plan is. So I think there is common ground, at least with the voters, even in red states, in purple districts, and blue districts. Residents, voters themselves, Democrat, Republican, Independent, they do understand that we need government services, we need federal workers to get paid, we need veterans to get their services, and we need affordable health care. And that's all that this government shutdown has all been about. And I think that's what Democrats keep trying to tell people is that, hey, there's one party that's fighting for you and there's one party that's just playing politics.
Chuck Schumer said the longest this goes, the more it benefits Democrats. Do you agree with that? And is the cost worth it?
Well, I think his own statement, just proves how dangerous this shutdown is. No one's benefiting from this. Again, I want to be very clear. When the government is shut down the way it is, when services are being cut, we all suffer. And ironically, it's the red states and Republican voters who rely on federal services more than anyone else. So the Republicans are only hurting their own base. And I think, again, that's why their approval rating is at an all-time low. And we need to get this government back